Good morning. Webfit News presents latest New Zealand Parliament news headlines.
This is the brief on New Zealand Parliament headlines. So, what was really going on in Parliament this week? Well, it was all about the cost of living. We saw this huge focus on tackling local government costs, but at the same time, the government is also pushing ahead with some pretty big shifts in health and housing policy. Here's what you need to know. First up, the battle over local rates is really heating up. You've got the local government minister, Simon Watts, saying these double-digit rate hikes are just unsustainable, a major driver of living costs. But then you have Labour pushing back, arguing that the money for essential things like water and libraries, well, it has to come from somewhere. And ACT is chiming in, insisting that ratepayers have to get value for every single dollar. Second, we saw a critical signal on the economy. The Reserve Bank cut the official cash rate again, this time by 0.25%. Now that's the 9th cut since 2024. And the government is framing this as proof that inflation is finally getting under control. They're also using a special law to bypass council red tape and get more houses built faster. And finally, some major expansions in health and social services were announced. Rural health is getting a big upgrade. We're talking about local GPs and nurses getting access to hospital-level treatments for emergencies. Mental health support is also growing, with more face-to-face counseling. And for renters, there's a new pet bond rule, though landlords can't just say no for any old reason. So the week wraps up with real movement on big-picture stuff like infrastructure and health, all set against this major political fight over how we actually pay for our local services.
Good morning.
Webfit News presents latest New Zealand Parliament news headlines.